Hi, my name is Mauricio, and today I'm going to do an interview with.
Juan Diego,
Hi, Juan Diego, nice to meet you.
nice to meet you
About
too.
the importance of technical writing of the event cultures in music. And the first question: how to ensure that the technical and hospitality writer is aligned with the budget and scale of each event?
My approach is the maintain multiple versions of the rider. I have a full rider for large festivals and headline tours, but also a flexible rider or rider B for smaller venues or lower budget events.
Okay, it's important that. The second question: when you receive a contract, what is your immediate protocol for reviewing the rider, and what information do you look for first to determine their viability?
Okay, my first tips is cross-checking documents. I cover the rider with the venue specifications of the budget.
Okay. The third question: when do you issue in contract, and what elements are for you absolutely non-negotiable in the technical part?
Okay, we issue, a contract rider as soon as the promoter or rental company notifies us of any incompatibilities. The contract rider is not a rejection, but rather a solution offering specific alternatives that we accept.
Okay, it's important know that. And what is the minimum essential information that the scenario diagram and the input leads must include so that a local technician can assemble the equipment without errors?
Okay, the stage plot must include the dimensions, the numerical position of each microphone lane, and the location of the monitor widgets.
Okay, it's important with that. And the five question is if the riders demands or specific missing console and the venue only offers an alternative. What is contingent plan and who approves the changes?
Okay, my contingency plan is based on software, family, and channel capacity.
Okay. Six questions. How often should atomic banks rider be updated? And what changes as should as the addition of a musician or a new hardware warrant or immediate version addition?
Ideally, my dear friend, the rider is checked every 6 months or at the start of a new major tour.
Okay. Seven questions. Is there a shared clause or practice you use to detect logistical non-compliance before someone's check?
Uh, I use a physical checklist based on the rider. The first check is visual, performed by the stage managers, focusing on the backline and layout.
Okay. Um, is there a check clause or practice you use to detect logistical non-compliance before someone check?
Okay, the importance is preferably physical, psychological and functional. 30 days, the dressing room is the only area of comfort and relaxation.
Okay. And the A questions. What is the strategic importance of the hospitality rider for the mood and performance on the artists and the tour staff?
If there is a critical compliance that affects safe or audio quality, a formal written notification is used. Know it conveys a courageous mix of inexperience and disorganization. A bad writer implies that the artist doesn't take the clinical aspects of their own show seriously, which automatically generates distrust in promoters and technicals.
Okay, and the ninth question: what specific actions will you take if a promoter fails to meet a critical point of the technical rider? Allow athletic power or number of structures.
Okay, if there is a critical known compliance that affects safe or audio quality, a formal rating notification is issued.
Okay, and um, the last question is for you. What does a poor or outdated technical writer convey about the professionalism of an artist or management?
Yeah, hard question. It conveys a dangerous mix of inexperience and disorganization. A bad writer implies that the artist doesn't take the technical aspects of their own show seriously, which automatically generates distrust in promoters and technicals.
Okay, Juan Diego, nice to meet you. Thank you for your answers and nice, good day.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.